Good morning. This is Ryan Hoffman with Wholesale Capital Corporation, your direct mortgage lender doing mortgages for new home purchase, investment property purchase, and refinance of existing mortgages. I want to give you a quick little update on the market and let you know what rates are doing right now, what's to come in the days ahead of us. So what's pretty obvious to everyone is that right now the general trend on mortgage rates is that things are getting more expensive, rates are getting higher. So if anybody's thinking that rates are going to get better later on, you can squash that right away. So I'm going to run down the things that are happening in the very short term, very fast. September 18th, that's next week. That's when they're going to have the Fed meeting at Jackson Hole. That's when we're expecting them to start talking about tapering, and we are expecting it to cause a negative impact on mortgage rates. There are some voices that are saying that it might be actually a benefit to mortgage rates. There's very few people saying that, so it's out there. So the head of the Federal Reserve is about to be retire, and a new person is going to come in. Of the two replacements, one is Larry Summers and Janet Yellen. Janet Yellen is the one we want to get in there because that'll be positive on rates. Summers is one we don't want to get in there for the opposite effect. Remember, Syria is still a big talking point and a big mover of the markets. If we go to war with Syria, that would be good for interest rates and bad for the stock market. Other things coming up that could possibly be an excuse for people to get all crazy about the economy. There is a possible government shutdown if Congress doesn't do something by the end of the month. And there's also the debt ceiling debate coming back up next month. So there's all kinds of stuff to get crazy about. Lastly, if rates are not enough motivation for people who are house hunting right now to get themselves in escrow right away, on November 19th, there's going to be a new version of DU, which is the desktop automated underwriting system. If that system goes into place, anybody who has a pre-approval letter who was maxing out on their ratios of what they could qualify for, if they don't get into escrow after that date, they have to rerun it. If they rerun it, there's a possibility that someone who got an approval before would not get an approval after on that new system, because generally they make these things harder, not easy. Remember, these are just talking points to start the conversation with your client to get them motivated to move to the next step. If you have further questions, or your clients have further questions and they want someone to talk to who's been spending a lot of time just staring at a computer looking at this stuff, give them a call. Give me a call. Happy to help. Ryan Hoffman, Wholesale Capital. Numbers on the screen. You guys have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.